Hello you beautiful viewers! If you've ever wanted to cosplay that rugged, bearded character when you yourself were a fresh-faced young potato, then this makeup tutorial is for you guys. This video was really made possible by IMStyle, who kindly agreed to send us a free wig to review because we're scabby and like free things. This wig can be found on Amazon for around £30, which is very reasonable for a lacefront wig, I find. It comes nicely packaged in a box along with a wig cap and a care guide. Here I am showing you the lace, which comes to a nice small widow's peak that you could pluck if you wanted. The wig looks exactly as advertised and it's absolutely lovely. Here I am looking fabulous and feeling myself. So, first things first is the base. Marty starts by applying a green primer to areas of redness on my face. This helps you get a nice even skin tone as the green cancels out the unwanted redness. She then applies a pale BB cream to the entirety of my face, not forgetting my neck of course. Then go ahead and dab translucent powder all over your face. Now onto the harder bit. Marty applies a light cream shade to areas that she wants to protrude more, so my brow bone, the bridge of my nose, the top of my cheekbones and so on. I recommend looking at reference for this. Masculine faces are usually more angular than others, so your main goal here is to try and give the illusion that your bones stick out further than they actually do. She then starts to map out with a darker cream colour where the powder contour should sit. Here's me, looking like an egg. Next, you want to layer your areas of light contour with a light powder. This helps set them and also accentuate. Notice how the white powder really makes my jawbone pop. So you want to take in neutral dark powders and blend it in areas that you want to sink further into your face, adding to the illusion of depth. Thorin has more deep-set eyes and a much bigger nose than I do, so the shadows there should be larger and darker. You also want to start carving out those cheekbones, blending everything in circular motions, as well as the recess in the brow bone, as Thorin is one frowny man and therefore has crevices on his brow bone. Thorin also has very deep smile lines, so blend some shadows into there as well. Basically you want to build the contour in layers, so that your end result is very blended and gradual. Don't forget to carve out your jaw as well. Look a bit like a White Walker right now, but when you start to blend, you'll see that it looks way more realistic. It's easiest to blend with a big fluffy brush for a seamless finish. At this point you should be looking like Voldemort in drag. Fabulous. Marty then maps out where the beard will sit with a matching eyeshadow. This helps with application, as well as covering any gaps that the hair might not reach. You're welcome to map out any sideburns your character might have here as well. Make sure to take the beard down to the neck. I would recommend looking at real pictures of beards for this. Here, Marty is adding further shadow to the eye socket and brow bone. You're trying to add dimension at this point and get a realistic shadow. There I am laughing at how beautiful I look. At this point, it's just layer, layer, layer. Here, Marty is applying shadows inwards on my nose to pitch the tip of my nose like Thorin. If you're having a hard time finding your smile lines, you can grimace hideously like I'm about to do, and you'll find it. Thorin's got a bit of a smoky eye going on, so Martina's using various shades of warmer browns to build that up and create a gradient. She's also dragging that powder under my eye to give you that sexy sunken in gaze. She then blocks in the general shape of Thorin's brows using a brown powder and then uses a spoolie to give them a bit more of a natural finish. Turning back to the light cream, now we're trying to get the wrinkles to pop and add more localized highlights like in the corner of your eyes and on your eye bags. If you add a strong highlight directly above your brows, it will give the illusion that your brow bone is much more prominent. Not looking so Voldemorty anymore. Here, Martina is adding an extra layer of blended shadow to my eye socket. Then, using a detailed paintbrush, she's adding in small wrinkles, of which I have very little. Notice how she's only blending them out very gently with her finger. Blending them out too much would mean that you'd lose the definition. She's now marking my face with tiny flecks, as Thorin has quite a good deal of sun damage, a bit like freckles. She then details my brows further by painting in extra brow hairs. She also paints some grey hairs using the cream contour from earlier. You then want to apply a golden shimmery powder to the highest points of the main parts of your face. This includes the tip of your nose, the bridge of your nose, the centre of your forehead. You would do the centre of your chin, but we have a beard there, the centre of your eyes, and of course, your cheekbones. You can also highlight the middle of your brow bone as well on each side.
Alright, beard time. Wish me luck. About to fucking ruin this makeup, so take a last look.
Let's all cross our fingers that this goes well. You want to prepare some pieces of wig tape in manageable pieces and apply them to the mapped areas of your beard. Marty then smushes matted, cut-up black wig hair she prepared earlier into the wig tape. You really want to stick it down well. After repeating the process on both sides, you then want to dab a generous amount of Prozac into the beard, one part at a time. You then want to wait till the prosthetic adhesive is almost fully dry before jamming any hair into it. We're trying to get a really full covering here. Here you can see that Martine is using the end of a tool so that her fingers don't get stuck. Once the main beard hair is fully dry, you can then trim it to the desired shape using a pair of scissors. Then repeat the process on the moustache area, making sure that all the hair is fully stuck down. Here, Marty starts to style the wig a bit while she waits for the beard to dry. You may want to slightly backcomb the wig and spritz it with a good hairspray to get Thorin's majestic volume. She then also adds Thorin's signature plait down one side. Thorin's a silver fox, so using a white hairspray spritz onto a brush, you can brush them in. You can also then add some white hairspray into the beard to match. She also runs some brown face paint through the beard to get it to match the hair a little more accurately. For the final step, some black eyeshadow to line my eyes to get those crystal lenses to pop even more. And there you have it, you're the shortest king in the land. Thanks for sticking with me through this video, and we hope that you find it a little bit useful. See you next time!